Hejsan allihopa och välkommen till det tredje med Dishonored Let's Play. Och jag är tillbaka här där jag var. Och nu råkar jag åka till ett ställe. Oh, ja. Det här var jävligt svårt. Och jag ramlade ner hela tiden. Nu verkar faktiskt gå rätt så bra här. Om man får hoppa så kommer man lite längre. En kista. Det är bra. Jagad av det där. Nej. I don't give a shit. Okej, det var lätt.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded from my hands.
What the fuck?
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden.
Ja, ja. Fick jag precis ett hjärta, vad använder jag det till? Okej. Okej. Jag kan inte få några krafter nu. Oj, nu kan jag få krafter. Men vitality. Ja, man får liv. Okej, man får mer liv och snabbare.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you.
Ja. Jag vill spela. Jag vill mörda. Har jag sovit hela tiden? Nej, jag fick det där märket så nej.
Stages of the plague involve coughing and fever, and can often be remedied through the liberal consumption of Sokolov's elixir. Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicions of plague, regardless of severity, must be reported.
But he won't use it. Why? He can't sleep in right.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. But sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
Alright.
Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can.
Okay.
Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing.
Förresten, var är min vapen?
Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us. And if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the help desk.
Oh. Corvo. Hello.
Vem är du?
I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him?
Ja, ja,
You
ja.
used to do that, right?
Ja.
Before you
I
had
will
your
do that.
current profession.
Ja.
Before you became an ass.
Gör vi det. Woo! Samuel. Nu åker vi. Kör nu.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
Jag älskar de här vapnen. Pierre, vad är det? Prata. Är det kanske där uppe?
How did that happen? What can I do for you?
Jag vill ha nya vapen. Det finns inga nya vapen. Men jag kan göra. Kanske jag kan göra. Jag har råd. Nej. Ja, jag har inte råd med någonting. Okej. Ja. En annan gång. Jag kan sno något.
Astonishing.
Ja. Ja, men
Part of the soul live in the
ja,
heart.
hejdå. Ni.
If the heart keeps beating, does that mean that the spirit is released into oblivion?
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Awesome. Okay. I don't know.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Great. A man's great. Oj, oj. Corvo. Nej! Data precis en pil.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Now, shit
girl. Oh my girl. Runa där.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended and potentially beyond.
I think the little
In addition
birdies are
to
sad
this
today.
continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever...
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband?
Är du blind? Ja, du är
My
blind.
eyes aren't what they used to.
Nej, men... Yay. En runa! Yeah!
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult.
Jag bara får döda honom.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, granny, granny.
Let us in, Granny.
Come on! Let's get
Hej!
Attention Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Dice Hall.
Ja, kan inte fly. Jag tror inte att jag ska använda den här.
Here you are. Get around him. Flank him. I got you now.
Ingen värdefull loop.
Oh, well, he's here.
Bil. Ja. Okej. Har... Ja. Holger Square.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true?
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. Feels good to stand up straight.
Ja, bra.
Thank you, Corvo.
Inga problem.
What
Inga
you're here
problem.
to do tonight is of the highest importance.
Ja, ja.
We've
Ja, jag
got
ska
to
döda dem.
find Emily. So
Ja.
kill Campbell and make it quick.
Ja.
Once it's done, search his body for the journal.
Ja.
His notorious black book. And get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow. And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a step.
Har ingen nyckel. Au, där kommer det. Hallå. Nej, där är ingen dörr. Fönster. Jag hoppas att det inte blir det. Det gör man inte. Oh.
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual? I've never seen the heretic's brand first. No. It's a rare occurrence. But I did spot it.
Oh my god.
Guard! For me! Come on, bleed!
Assassin, help! Get behind him! Die here!
Believe. Ah ja. Ammo här. Jag är tvungen att missa det där skottet.
anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here, I've told you 100 times. Can't happen.
That might be worth checking out.
Oh my god! Bring in potion! Ah! Kan inte ta mig. Ah! What the fuck? Jag flög ut i banan! Ja. Tack för att ni har tittat på den här videon. Om ni gillar den så gilla, prenumerera, kommentera, gör allt det, och så ses vi nästa gång. Hej då!